Hi, welcome to Colleen's Corner, where every Tuesday I answer your questions. It's not Tuesday today, but I'm still gonna answer your questions because I'm a rebel! I know nobody does Q&As anymore on YouTube. I know no one has done a Q&A since like 2014, but listen, for some reason you guys keep requesting these stupid Q&As, so I'm gonna do another one. Let's get to your questions. What are Flynn's new habits / favorite things? My son Flynn just turned 8 months old and I'm obsessed with him. His new habits and favorite things, right now he's very into scooting backwards. He's not crawling yet, but he is on the move. So he scoots backwards everywhere he goes, and that's his new habit. He also recently has learned how to whine, which is cute. But his version of whining is a lot different than other babies that I've heard. He just kind of goes, that's what he does for whining, so fun. How do you feel about your hair? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have a haircut. This is my hair. It's so short. I recently cut off about a foot of hair. Oh my God, if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to go check it out. How do I feel about it? I am feeling okay about it. I think it's fun, it's something different, it's new. I've never had hair this short before. I think this is really fun, but I do miss my long hair, which is why it's really important for me to take care of my hair so that it stays healthy and grows quickly. So this awesome company, Function of Beauty, reached out to me and asked to partner with them, and so I tried out their product. Oh my God, I'm so excited to tell you about this today. It is a shampoo and conditioner that is completely custom to your hair. Hello! It's super easy. You just fill out a quick 2-minute quiz. You fill in your hair type, your hair goals, your personalized preference, and your color and fragrance of choice. I chose lavender because hello, it's my favorite color, and I also chose a floral scent because who doesn't want to smell like luscious flowers? Hello. No parabens, no sulfates, no GMOs or toxins, and it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free, which is super amazing. It's a unique formula for my hair, and it can be a unique formula for your hair if you choose to use it. The packaging is super, super cute. The bottle is personalized to me. It has my name on it, which is adorable. The bottles do come with a pump if you want to use a pump. So my shampoo and conditioner has given my hair what it needs to grow long and defrizz because I have really frizzy curly hair. So that's what my shampoo and conditioner does. So if you guys want to check it out, you can click on the link below for 20% off your first order. And it's currently available in all of these locations. So if you guys live in any of these places, you can check it out if you want to. You and Eric's guilty pleasure snack food. I can't stop eating Chex Mix, help. My guilty pleasure snack food is cookies. It's always been cookies. It always will be cookies. And now that we live in Manhattan, I am screwed because there's a place called Insomnia that delivers fresh, warm, out of the oven cookies to your door any time of night. So I can't tell you how many times at like midnight I have ordered cookies, so. That's my guilty pleasure. Eric's obsessed with wraps. I don't know why. I don't know that that's his guilty pleasure, but I feel like he eats a wrap every day, like a turkey wrap or a chicken Caesar wrap, or you give that man a tortilla, he will stick anything in it and he will eat it. Whoa. What breed of chicken would you be? My mom has chickens, lots of chickens. She loves chickens. Well, how many times did I just say chickens? Chickens. I think I would be the kind of chicken that has it like on the top of their head because I have really curly, big hair when I don't straighten it. Also, you kind of look at those chickens and you're like, you're a little off. And I feel like that's what people think when they look at me. So that's the kind of chicken I would be. More tour dates? Yes! Thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk about tour. I'm going back on tour in October. I'm currently in Manhattan. I am rehearsing for a Broadway show, and then I'm going on tour in October. Get your tickets. I'm so excited. Here are all the cities I'm going to. Look at all those cities. Wow, I can't believe she's going there. Who's gonna come? Did I just say whore? Horse. Biggest fear? Probably my biggest fear is stickers, tiny little stickers, specifically apple stickers, like fruit stickers. I really like, they make me want to throw up. I get like shivers, like I can't touch them. I hate seeing them. Don't know why, I don't know what that's from, but I definitely hate them and I have a weird fear of stickers. What else am I afraid of? I hate bugs. I don't have a fear of bugs, I just don't like them. I think they're just gross. Stupidest / embarrassing thing you've done in Broadway rehearsals already. There was one day where I went in and I was dancing with the dance captain for like an hour, and it was like a slow dance. We were like really close to each other's faces and I was like smiling and in character and looking at him. And then we took a little break and I looked in the mirror and I had so much food in my teeth. and I was really embarrassed. What's your favorite vessel to drink Coke out of?
This is a good question.
Because I hate it when people say that Coke tastes the same no matter how you drink it. That is not true. Coke in a bottle tastes different than Coke in a can, which tastes different than Coke in a glass with ice, which tastes different in a paper cup with ice, which tastes different than a Coke in a paper cup with no ice. Every version of it tastes
completely different.
And if you disagree with me, you are wrong. I personally like Coke in a can if it's ice cold. If it's not ice cold, it is poison. I also really like McDonald's Coke, but full to the brim of ice. Like so much ice. If there's no ice in it, again, it's poison. If you ever got a tattoo, what would it be? I never thought I would get a tattoo, and I still don't think I'll ever get a tattoo. But my whole life I was like, tattoos are not my jam. Like the permanence of a tattoo scares me. So I can't imagine I'd ever actually get one. But now I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm like, I wouldn't be completely opposed to a tattoo that has to do with my son or my husband. Are you planning on making a house tour video anytime soon? I actually am planning on doing an apartment tour here in New York City, so be on the lookout for that, and you guys can see where I'm living in Manhattan. Did you have a favorite toy growing up? I had lots of favorite toys, but my favorites were probably my American Girl doll, Samantha. The game Pretty Pretty Princess was my favorite game, and I always cheated so that I could win, so. I had this one doll that you could feed and then it would poop and you got to change its diaper, and I loved that thing. But now looking back, I'm like,
oh, that's like actually really disgusting.
Because whatever the food was would like get stuck in the esophagus of the baby doll and just like mold and rot inside of this doll. But hey, I guess it prepped me for now. That just made me think of something I saw recently online. I saw someone post this drawing of this little boy holding like a doll, and there were these two adults talking, and one adult was like,
you let your son play with a doll?
And the mom was like, yeah. And the other person was like,
well, what if he turns out, you know?
And then the mom was like, to be a good father? Like, and it's so true. Like, why is it looked down on for little boys to play with dolls? Like, my son has a couple dolls and he loves his dolls because he likes sucking on them. I think it's great for all children to have dolls because then you can start to teach them how to nurture and care for another human. And I never really thought about it until recently, I guess because I'm a mom now, which is so weird. There's nothing girly about a baby. It's just a little human. So why is it like,
oh, don't let your little boys play with dolls?
I think that's so weird. I don't know, just think about it. It's weird. Anyone should be able to play with a doll. Me from the future popping in here. So weird that I just answered this question because I just got a text from my sister-in-law of her son playing with a baby doll and like pretending to like give birth to a baby doll and taking care of a baby doll. So props to my sister-in-law, Jessica, for teaching her boys and her girl how to raise babies and to play with baby dolls. There are some people in the world who are not scared of teaching boys to like babies. Can you try some baby food? Gotta know what Flynn is eating. I think this is a really good idea. Flynn eats it every day, so why shouldn't I? This was a trend many, many years ago, back when Q&As were a thing on YouTube. People were eating baby food. I did it. So I figure why not? I will try some of Flynn's baby food right now. Prunes is his like #1 go-to jam because my son has some constipation issues sometimes. We feed him a lot of prunes to get him a-flowing. So I'm gonna try the prunes. Probably has a bunch of my baby's saliva in it too because he sucks out of these things, but here's the prunes. That's pretty good. That's like actually bomb. Okay, this one's sweet potato, garbanzo, and barley. Ooh, it's thick. That one's not good. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not good. Apple, carrot, and squash. Whoa, that's delish. You know what? Here's the tea, y'all. YouTubers are so dramatic because this used to be a challenge back in the day. There was a big challenge. It was for a long time where you had to try baby foods and it was like, oh, they're so gross, and we would like gag. I'm sure there's footage of me somewhere on the internet gagging out baby food. Oh my god. These are really good. Like, I would eat this. I'm the most dramatic YouTuber in the whole universe. And I say that we were all being too dramatic when we were eating baby food because these are really good. Oh my god. This is weird, but which boob creates the most amount of milk? It's not weird. It's totally natural because guess what? That's why women have boobs. We have boobs so that we can feed babies. It's not sexual, it's not inappropriate, and it's not weird. It's totally normal, and no one should ever think it's weird or not normal. But I do have a boob that has more milk, and it is my right boob. My right boob produces double the milk than my left boob. I don't know why, I don't know how that happens, but that is how my body works. Hello, you come in. What's something sweet Eric has done for you today? Was the next question, actually.
Mr. Stockland.
So tell me, what's something sweet you done for me today? I already have one. You brought me coffee! Every single day, this sweet gentleman goes out and gets me coffee every single day.
Yeah, I was just out there folding your panties.
You Oh, and he did laundry.
No, your panties are on the kitchen table.
Oh
Lovely! Everything he does is sweet. He's the sweetest guy in the world. The thing you miss most about LA, I miss my cats and the dog and my family. And that's it. Everything else, I'm like, meh, whatever. Usually you're the one in charge as far as work goes. I'm really curious to know how you're dealing with not being in control on Broadway. Please be honest. This one seems aggressive to me, and I don't know if you're shading me or not, but the please be honest with a kissy emoji is very aggressive. I am usually the one in charge of everything. I am a bit of a control freak for the most part, but it's actually not difficult to not be in control in waitress rehearsal. The fact that I usually am so passionate about the projects that I'm in control in is helping me work really hard to do well in waitress. I am there to make their vision come to life, and because I want everyone who works on my projects to do a really good job and make my vision come to life, I feel like I'm working extra hard because I'm sensitive to that when it comes to my stuff. I want to make sure that I'm doing that for the people who created waitress. I want to do a good job, and I want them to be happy with what I am doing with their vision, if that makes sense.
What?
Didn't you change your last name when you married Eric? I think you meant why didn't you change? I got this question so much. So many of you asked me this question. I've been asked this question a lot, and I feel like I should just address it, and hopefully people will stop asking me this. I did not change my last name. My last name is still Ballinger because I didn't want to change my last name, and it's that simple. I don't know. I just didn't see the point in changing my last name, and Eric even was, he was the one originally who was like,
You're not gonna change your last name, right? Like, that'd be weird. Like, why would you change your last name?
if he wanted to change his last name to Ballinger, cool. If I wanted to change my last name to Stocklin, cool, but neither one of us wanted to change our last name, so we didn't. And when we were naming Flynn, I liked the last name Stocklin better for Flynn, and also there's already a bunch of Ballinger babies, so we needed a Stocklin one to the mix. But yeah, I don't know why this is such a big deal, why everyone's so all up in arms and pissed that I didn't change my last name to Stocklin. I'm proud of my history and my background and my family. I like being a Ballinger, but I'm also really happy and proud to be married to Eric. And I don't think that I have to change my last name to show that I'm proud and in love with the man that I'm gonna be with forever. I don't think that has anything to do with it. For me, personally, some women want to change their last name, and that's awesome. When we got married, he was like, you're not changing your name, right? Like, that's weird. Like, you're not gonna, no, don't change your name. He's
And
like,
that was the entire discussion.
that was it. Maybe someday I'll hyphenate it so that, like, since Flynn's last name is Stocklin, so there's no confusion of like me being his mother. I think it'd be weirder to change
You get that
it.
question a lot.
I get it all the time.
Guys, relax.
That's our new thing. Eric and I always go
Relax.
about everything. Literally anything could happen. Like, we could like eat a burger and be like, this is really good. Relax. Like, we say it to everything. How did Eric react to your hair?
Yeah.
I loved her hair. It's great. Sexy. Relax.
Relax. Oh, I have to sneeze.
Woo!
Oh, I have to sneeze again. No!
Whoa.
Relax. Okay, that's all the questions I'm gonna answer for you guys today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys wanna help me and be super sweet and amazing and make my day, please push that bell notification button. It lets you know every time I upload a video. All right, I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Until then, make sure to get tickets to see me in Waitress on Broadway, and make sure to come see me on bus tour and all the things. All right, love you guys. See you next time.
Abracadabra, alakazam. Tonight Miranda's got magic to do, like turning rabbits into hats, sticking swords through my neck while singing high notes. Because all I need is magic words, and you're